Hey everyone, welcome back to another Brewmon's Digiglitch here on Geektopia Island. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Cardwell.
And we're back to showcase a new deck from set 5 of the Digimon, which is all about Omnimon, the Battle of Omni.
Yeah.
And we're playing a couple of them in here, or just mainly one big one, and it's all purple. We're going to show you the dreaded Lilith Loop because, you know, you got to. It's a deck that's there, and it's super strong, and one of our local dudes is real good at it and plays it. And we're going to show you what that deck can do.
It's ridiculous.
But before we get into it, guys, we just remind you that we do have a Patreon. The link is down below. It just takes $1 to give us some love and support. We'd greatly appreciate it. Also in that Patreon, you get linked to our Discord and all the extra access to our videos early and anything else we have in our Patreon. So go check it out. See, just give us a heads up,
please.
But while we're here, we're going to get into this deck called Round and Round We Go, because you're going to be looping a whole lot. Hopefully you're going to just go bounce down and go back up a lot of memory. That's the whole goal of Lilith Loop, and it's kind of ridiculous.
And just let your opponent just sit there and be bored while you demolish
you're
them.
like, here's a coloring book. I'm going to do lots of Digimoning.
Exactly.
First egg we got is DemiMeramon. He is the level 2. He is probably one of the best eggs in the game, honestly. On deletion, trigger draw 1, then trash 1 from your hand. So he's literally just, when I die, I get to draw a discard.
Yep. The other level 2 is Gigimon, and of course he has the inheritance of your turn once per turn. When one of your other Digimon is deleted, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 until end of turn.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
it helps you with your little dudes when they die.
Yep.
First up we got for level 3 is Tapirmon. He costs 3 for a level 3, 2,000 power, Digivolts for 0. On deletion, you draw 1.
Yeah, very good.
Free draw is the best draw.
For sure. Also, another one is Candlemon at level 3. He costs 2, Digivolts for 0, and with 3 power, and that's all he is.
Next up is Gazimon. He is a level 3, 2,000 power, Digivolts for 0. All turns, your opponent cannot gain memory except with Tamer effects.
Yeah.
So all the extra stuff, and that literally hurts this deck a lot because you're doing a lot of memory gain otherwise. So if they play this, it hurts.
Yeah. Next one, of course, Labramon. He is a level 3, cost 3 with Digivolts for 0. For 2 power, on play, trigger, draw 1. And then trash 1 card in your hand. And you're going to want a lot of stuff in your trash for sure.
Yeah. The final level 3 we have is Guilmon. He has 3 costs for 2,000 power, Digivolts for 0. On deletion, if this card is deleted by an effect, gain 1 memory. Hey, why not?
Be drawing
Seems good.
And getting all the memory. Our level 4 is Violemon. He costs 5 with Digivolts of 2. With 6 power, he has the blocker stance of he's just a blocker, but if he attacks, you lose 2 memory.
And then next we have Meramon. He is a 5 cost, but he Digivolts for 1 for a 5,000 power. And he's just a 1-drop 5k, which is really, really strong.
Yeah, you're just here to get to the top as fast as possible. But to help you, of course, is Devimon. He is a level 4, cost 6, and Digivolts for 1. He is also a blocker. That's it, 500 blocker.
Yeah. Yeah, one Digivolve for 5 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Next up for our first level 5 is LadyDevimon. She costs 8 for an 8,000, Digivolves for 3. And then when Digivolving, trigger draw 2, then trash 2. And her inheritance is once per turn. On your turn, when you use an option card, delete one of your opponent's level 3.
Oof, yeah.
So you get to kill a rookie while playing an option.
Which will probably hopefully happen for sure.
Yeah.
Next one is BlackWarGrowlmon. It's a level 5. He costs 8, Digivolts for 3. With 7 power, he has a main of Digiburst 3. So you trash this Digimon's devolution to do this effect. And you may play 1 level 3 purple Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects on Digimon with this effect do not activate, so you're just bringing a dude, but that's okay. All our little dudes are like that. And he has an inheritance of when attacking once per turn, you may delete one of your other Digimon to unsuspend this Digimon to be able to just swing in again.
Yeah, but if you remember, some of your on-deletion effects are pretty good. Like Guilmon, you can return him and just gain free memory when you kill him.
Yeah, exactly.
And the main star of the deck is Lilithmon. She is the first level 6. She has 12 to play and 11,000 power and Digivolts for 3. When Digivolving, if you have 11 or more cards in your trash, you may return up to 2 purple options from your trash to your hand. Your turn, once per turn, when you use an option card, gain 2 memory. Doesn't matter what color the option is. When you use an option, you get to gain 2 only once. But each Lilithmon you have does this separately, so they trigger extra. So if you have extra Lilithmons, you get 4 memory on the first option.
Yeah, ridiculous, super ridiculous.
Kind of gross, because you're just like, hey, cool, I'm gonna go down, then I'm gonna go up.
Yep.
Yay!
Yay! Next one, level 6, is ChaosGallantmon. He costs 12, Digivolves for 4. But when Digivolving, you may delete one of your Digimon to delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. And then your turn, once per turn, when one of another Digimon is deleted, you may play one level 3 purple Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects of the Digimon does not activate. That's okay. Like you said, you're just bringing stuff back with value.
Again, it's Value City. That's what we're staying in. Our level 7 is Omnimon Zwart. He costs 15 for 15,000. He Digivolves for 6 purple. When Digivolving, trash the top 3 of your deck. Then you may play up to 2 black or purple Digimon cards with play cost 8 or less from your trash without paying their memory cost. When attacking, you may return one level 6 on their opponent's on the Digimon Digivolution to this owner's hand to delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon to play cost 12 or less. So this dude is insane once you get there.
Yeah.
Because you get 2 dudes back for free, and you get to kill one of their dudes when it attacks.
It's ridiculous.
There's no wrong with that.
Yeah. That's why Omnimon's their favorite.
Yeah.
So another main start of the deck is Jack Raid. It costs 0 as an option. But main, gain 1 memory for every 10 cards in your trash. And on security, you just gain 2 memory. So that it just messes up your opponent for sure.
Yeah, and this card is literally how the Lilith Loop works, because you get to play... So you play Lilithmon, get these back from your graveyard, because you get 2 Jack Raids back. And then the first one you play is going to give you 2 free memory on top of whatever this gives you, because you're going to get it probably at least... You're getting at least 1 memory for it, because you have 10 cards.
Yeah.
Because to get things back, you have to have 10 cards. But for every 10, you get more. So you can get anywhere from 2 to 5, or 2 to 4. And it's kind of ridiculous how you're just like, hey, I'm going to get free memory.
Yeah.
And then you chain into another Lilithmon and get them back and do it again with the other new Lilithmon. It's dumb. Next up, we have Mega Digimon Fusion. He costs 0 for an chant. Main, the next time one of your Digimon Digivolves from a 6 to a 7 this turn, reduce the cost by 6. At the end of turn, return the Digimon that Digivolved with this effect to the bottom of its owner's deck. Trash all Digivolution cards of that Digimon. Security, add this card to its owner's hand. So this allows you to play the free Zwart for that turn, and you get all the free on Digivolution triggers of the Zwart, like getting back dudes and doing all the extra shenanigans with that.
Yep. It's really silly. It's insane.
Yeah.
And the fact that it just costs free, it's 0.
And it is an option, so Lilithmon still gives you 2 free memory off of this if this is your first spell.
Yeah, it's simple as that. The next one is the Trainer of Abba. It costs 2. Your turn with one of your Digimon Digivolves, you may suspend this tamer to trigger draw 1. It's amazing. And then all turns, all level 3 Digimon gain. When attacking, lose 1 memory. So that's all level 3. So, you know, Rookie Rush is coming at you, they lose memory. Simple as that. And of course, security, it just gets to play it.
Next up is Kamiya and Matt Ishida. He is the other tamer we have. Cost 4. At the start of your turn, if your opponent has a level 6 or higher in play, gain 2 memory. All of your Digimon with Omnimon in their names gain security attack plus 1 security, and then play this card without paying its memory cost. So same thing on a tamer, but it gives you Zwart security attack plus 1, and you get 2 free memory if they have a level 6 or higher, which they probably will because you need to right now.
Yeah.
Just to have good things. Overall, this deck gets pretty ridiculous and kind of cancerous, because you're just like, here's a coloring book, I'm going to do some stuff on my turn.
Yeah.
But it is pretty fun. I've watched him play, and he's gotten like 2nd or 3rd every like locals tournament we've had with this deck. So this deck is very, very strong, and it does a whole lot for it.
Oh yeah.
So be on the lookout for it in gameplay, and we'll see y'all again next time.
Goodbye.
Later. Also, guys, make sure you hit that like button down below and subscribe to our channel, and then hit that bell for any future notifications that you have for our videos.
And we go ahead and give a big thank you to our fans for over the years, especially our Mythic and Above Patreon followers.
Thank you, Ryan.
With that, we love you. Thank you for your support.